I shall. And we're live.
Oh, wait a minute. I do have a link to share, don't I?
Yeah.
I can share that one you sent me, Simon, the first one, right?
Yeah, don't share the join link. Any old rubbish will come in.
Oh dear. Will you share it? He just wants to share it so people can watch, or share it so people can join. I'll give you the watch link in a second.
Watch.
No, yes, I got it. I got the watch link.
Yeah, I spammed it earlier, as is my wont. Oh, we're live. Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. Welcome to Three Old Dudes. Hello, Teresa. Say hello to Teresa. Jim, she's watching too.
Hi, Teresa.
I have to say hello to Manami-san if she's finished playing her piano on Instagram. Hi, Manami.
My Teresa?
Your Teresa in Shizuoka, yeah.
Okay, hi, T.
Yes, hello. Yeah, I went and erased my cookies, and so my YouTube Dark disappeared again. I kind of like the YouTube Dark. Oh, hello, Mr. Cordyceps. Oh, Lord Tyrant, funny to see you there.
Oh, is it Dean lurking in comments? Hello, Dean.
Hello.
Is this today's show, Bench FM? Yes. Hey, Light. Hello, Bench FM. Yes, this is today's show. It could be any show. It could be a show of any week. They're all basically the same. It's a generic Three Old Dudes. But we have a special guest who is going to read us a story.
No.
No. However, he may be reading stories in the future. This is a possibility.
Well, here's what happened. Well, I've been listening to some audiobooks recently, and I thought, you know what? I could do that. I could read a book. I could record it. And I thought, I know they pay these people to do this, and that could be an interesting little side job, reading books or newspaper articles or whatever, right? And I'm not egotistical at all, but I think I'm a good storyteller. I think I could read a book to where it would be interesting to listen to, rather than 2 days on the road and we were sitting in the car. It wouldn't be anything like,
Yes. Yeah. Well, make a test video.
Well, that's what I was going to do. So that's what I thought, well, you know what? If I just record something and send it to a couple different places, blah, blah, blah. So if I'm going to record it, it'll probably be more fun if people are paying attention,
Pay attention, audience.
So I'm thinking of, maybe doing one chapter at a time. Maybe, do a chapter this week and a chapter next week and blah, 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 What brought this on was I went looking for a book the other night, for an audio book, and I found some homepage that has like free audiobooks. And I found one, I think it was The Outsiders is what I found, which is one of my favorite books of all. I mean, I read it when I was in junior high school, and I've always loved that book. So I thought, I wouldn't mind listening to that. So I clicked on it, and it was a girl reading it. Now,
so
no. Now, I've got nothing against women reading, but the story's not coming from a girl. The story is coming from a 15-year-old boy's point of view. So why is a girl reading that? I mean, that's like, I don't know. The political correctness has gone too far. Like when a character is written a certain way, and then they purposely put somebody in that fits some kind of politically correct narrative. I just don't like that.
Hello, Frederick. Sorry, yes, I have to say that. Yes, I mean, yes, I can imagine, three old dudes narrating children's nursery stories. That would be also politically not correct. Hey, Manami-san. So this was your inspiration to. But I mean, what kind of story would you be? I mean, an adult story or a children's story, or what are you looking to do?
Okay, well, since I was listening to, or since I attempted to listen to, The Outsiders, she's actually got 4 books. The Outsiders, that was in This Is Now, Rumblefish, and Tex. So I think I've got 2 of them upstairs. I think I've got Outsiders, and I know I've got that was in This Is Now because it's sitting on my desk. And I thought, well, I'll just read this, you know. But if I can find The Outsiders, I might do that one first. And it's something, like I said, I read it when I was in junior high school. It was a school assignment. So I figured, you know, 7th grade, 6th, 7th grade kids up to maybe junior high school, you know, late junior high school, maybe early high school, if they're interested in listening. Hi, Dean.
Hello, Dean.
Hello.
Or Tyrant, right?
Long time no see there, Dino.
Yeah, man. How's it going?
Going all right.
Nice shirt, Dean.
Thank you. It's
I just noticed you mentioned it to Jim in chat that Kevin Crocker for narrating, because he does that as a side thing, doesn't he? Does,
Right.
Yeah, and Jenny Silver, of course. You know, she would.
Right.
You know. I mean, for looking for the distributors, or looking for the people looking for that kind of stuff, those are the people maybe to kind of contact, unless you already know places to send it.
I would just, you know, I'm one of these people that I go to Google first, you know.
Yes.
I don't know. Somebody, you know, like somebody put a message up on Facebook saying, does anybody know where to get these T-shirts? And I'm like, I Googled it and put a link up. Like, how hard would it have been for them to do that?
For some people, it's very hard. And some people are just on mobile. Simple mobile.
Well, the mobile has the internet and Google access.
Yeah.
Any idea who Bench FM is? They keep asking, is this today's show?
First time viewer, Bench FM, but I don't know. Bench FM sounds familiar to me for some reason.
Bench FM, that sounds a bit like Kurt. It's not Kurt, is it? The Bench.
But welcome anyways.
Bench FM.
Yeah.
Use fuck them up. Yeah, use Bing.
Bench FM does sound familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So what were we talking about anyway? I'm completely lost.
Oh,
narration. We are talking about narration as a side earner for Jim.
Oh, okay.
Of course, you could just put it all together. They could, like Kevin or Jenny, could tell you how to format it so that it works, and put it on your own website. Sell it yourself. That takes,
Uncle Jim reads The Outsiders.
Uncle Jim.
So yeah, you mentioned there Rumblefish. So that's I remember that being a quite a sort of like popular film back in the 80s.
Yeah, with I think Mickey Rourke was in it, wasn't he?
That's right. Hey, let's talk. So it says,
you see that? The name should sound familiar. You bell end. That also sounds familiar.
Who is that? Who is it?
I wonder. Yeah.
Think of Pippi Longstockings being read by a boy. All right, Frederick. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, okay. All right.
What the hell do you want about Frederick?
No, we're about politically correct, gender inconsistent narration. If that's
Jim reads The Terminator. Yeah.
Oh, we need Austrian guy to do his Schwarzenegger accent and read Three Little Pigs or something.
think it would be. No,
I will huff, I will puff, I will blow your house in.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that's probably why it sounds so familiar.
Yeah, Ty. I've got an extra one in 5XL. That's what this is. If you want to use it as a tent, sure.
I knew the insult was like, I know that insult.
Did you figure it out yet?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Okay, here's what happened. I opened up my I usually use Safari on my computer here. And for some reason I opened up Google Chrome and this account was signed in. So I looked, okay. And I was like, Bench FM, Jesus Christ, we haven't used that in years. So actually I logged into it and there's still a couple videos up there. They're not accessible. They're all closed, they're all locked private, up. But I was like, oh wow, this is kind of a rush down memory lane right here. And I think the last mail message we got was like 2013. So anyway, I thought I'd log in here as Bench FM and see who picked up on it first.
Yeah. I was a bit slow. I'm a bit slow today. I'm sorry.
Well, it's been a while.
Well, at least it looked familiar.
I'm now disappointed. I thought we had a new viewer.
Well, technically, I never watch you guys, so I am a new viewer.
Oh, okay.
Good point.
Now, somebody asked me if I've seen Dean's new shirts. What kind of shirts do you have, Dean?
Stand up, Dean.
Oh, God, don't make me stand up. Yeah, this one.
Let's see. Tyrant. Oh, nice.
Yeah. I've got the, I'll see if I can get it in the back. Can you see the back?
Yes, it's a sort of
the one
vague.
you see. There you go.
Walk backwards towards the camera.
Go down a little bit. Kneel down a little bit. Down before the one you see. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Nicked that from 9 Inch Nails.
Oh, okay. Dean, I'm liking the beard. It looks like you got it under control.
Yeah, I trimmed it all back of it and got rid of some of the mustache. I've got the whole Klingon thing going on, but
yeah, it looks good. It looks good like that. That's a good look. I like that.
Yeah, it's better than just having it fucking hanging everywhere. So yeah, I did have a little mohawk going on, but I over trimmed it on one side, then tried to fix it up on the other side. Fucked that up too. So my wife came in and just shaved the rest of my head for me. Yeah.
As they do.
McGregor knocks out Floyd in the 3rd round. Really?
Nice.
Or is that what you're calling, Ty?
That's not on yet, is it? That's that. Yeah.
Oh.
So, who is Sonny, and what are our predictions of the upcoming fight?
I think Floyd's going to take him. I don't think you can put I don't think you can put an MMA guy with a boxer. I don't think it works.
Does somebody have a bird?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do.
That would be Dean. Dean in his parrot.
Whistling, and its name is shit. I can't remember its name. Bird.
Bird.
It's the word apparently. So.
Oh, here we go.
Everybody's heard about Dean's bird. Dean's bird is the word. There we go.
The bird. Bird's the word. The bird. Bird's the word.
The only thing I can think of is it's not the original version, but the version they did on Family Guy. I love that show.
What's that?
Surfing bird.
You know the Family Guy.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it?
I know of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's the main character. Peter went around the whole show singing that song over and over again. I think somebody killed him before.
Oh my God, this is Surfing Bird by the Trashmen. This is my favorite song of all time. I want a bird. But bird's a word. I want a bird. But bird is a word. I want a bird.
Okay, shut that off before we get you guys shut down.
Yes, yeah. We won't get any money. We won't get any money now.
No.
0.1 cent.
It's going to be a while. I think it was at $33 or something last time I checked. It doesn't get released until it's at 100.
Oh God.
Norwegian blue. Can I have a fish license?
Sorry, I just want to say one more thing about this upcoming boxing match. If they're going with the rules of boxing, I don't think McGregor stands a chance against him. Not if they're following the rules of boxing. If they do it the other way, he'll whoop. If they do the MMA style, then he'll take what's his name? Floyd? Is that who it is? Pretty Boy Floyd? Mayweather? Yeah. So I just think if they have to do straight up boxing, then I don't see McGregor winning.
Oh, Gabriel.
But that's just my call.
That was the sports moment from 3 old dudes this week.
I'm in a room full of people who don't follow sports.
Sports? Can please explain sport?
It's some sort of
physical activity most of the time, but not always.
Physical activity. I did that this morning at about I think I told you, Robert.
Yes. I was trying to get your pants done up, right?
I couldn't fit into my trousers, so I decided that I would do some squat thrusts.
Shit, I've had that problem for years. What are you talking about?
Well, I regretted doing the squat thrusts shortly after doing them. Well, I shall persevere. I shall persevere.
We will overcome.
Oh, I just downloaded what's it called? Guitar Rig 5 for Contact. Because I'm getting my son's ESP guitar. He's lending it to me. So I'm going to be starting adding that to my electronic music crap. So
Neato.
How that goes.
Yeah. I mean, the only sport that I even see sometimes is the World Rally Championship.
Indeed. Oh man.
Is that Kurt walking in behind you? Oh, look like Kurt coming in.
Yeah, I've kidnapped him.
What the hell's Kurt doing down in Australia?
I keep him in the backyard. He explores it for me.
With his motorbike. Going around in circles. Pretending he's in the desert.
You like old surf bands, Jim?
Right, everybody in the audience, name that tune. There we go.
It was funny, I was just talking to Ty last night, suggesting he come on and make it a musical show.
Yeah, Ty.
And then Molly appeared. So Molly was doing a live stream when we were doing our hangout last night. And when our hangout ended, we went over to the live stream.
Is that Link Ray?
Pardon me?
Yes, it's Link Ray.
That, I don't know why it says, oh no, I can't find that user. Yeah.
Who? Sonny?
No, Frederick put a link in there for SoundCloud. It just says we can't find that user. It's me.
Oh.
Does SoundCloud still exist?
But
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
They still reckon it's not going anywhere, but then you hear reports that it's definitely been.
Hello, Opie.
It looks like Opie's wanting in. You want in on the action, Ope? Come here. Come here. Mommy's not home yet. Come here. Come on.
Oh, is Tomoko still
Come
working?
on, buddy. What's that?
Is Tomoko still working?
No, her company's moving. They're changing offices next week, so tonight's kind of like a farewell party for that office.
Ah, right.
So she's out. I don't believe her. I think she's out with some guy. Come here. Come here.
Well, it looks like Victor has chosen drinking over joining the show. We shall just have to see on 2.5 yards what state he's in.
I find you. It's just Dean material.
There's Opie. Hi, Opie. Say hi, everybody. Opie's here.
I will put Opie. I will put the updated link in the chat.
There we go. We'll get.
There, I found
Opie?
you. I found you, Dean. I found you.
Here we go. Here you go. We'll get Opie to talk to you guys. Opie, kill.
Opie.
Kill. Good boy. You're so good.
What happened?
Oh, I like the Ventures.
Link to your T-shirts.
Bulldog by the Ventures, 1965, Japan. Listen to that. That's really good. Well, that went down one like a lead balloon. There we go.
What was it? I didn't even hear it. What'd you say?
I think I put that link on my Facebook ages ago. The Ventures in live in Japan doing Bulldog.
I don't know that one. At least not by name. I don't. Somebody asked me if I can play old surf bands like the Ventures. Yeah.
That's how I play drums.
Pipeline.
You got the bird. Back to that shit again.
Yeah.
Always noisy.
So, Dean.
Yeah.
Have you restarted, or are you back to driving?
Oh yes.
No. Long story short, it costs money, and I haven't got any at the moment. So,
wait a minute, I thought you were supposed to get paid for it.
What was that?
I thought you were supposed to get paid for it.
No. I'm just doing lessons to get my HC license, which is the heavy.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Shit, Dean, you know what? You've inspired me to shave off my mustache tonight.
Yeah, you look cool without the mustache too. So.
Yeah, I like doing that. I like doing that from the corners here and just have my goatee. I prefer that. Tomoko doesn't like it. She gets pissed when I do it.
My wife, she doesn't like facial hair at all. She used to, and she doesn't anymore because, you know, we've been married for fucking 1,000,000 years.
Sure.
She didn't make me, but if I wanted to get amorous, I'd have to shave all my fucking chest hair and shoulder hair and that off. So I don't bother doing that anymore.
Advice from Dean.
But Dean, that look you've got now, that looks much better than it did before. That looks really good. I mean, you look really cool like that. That's a really good look for you. Now, are you still in that like long beard group that you were in?
Oh, the Bearded Villains, yeah, more or less. Mostly less. I'm still a member, but I'm semi-inactive.
Did they
I'm not semi-inactive.
Did they kind of ostracise you for trimming your beard?
As long as it's, I think, longer than not 3 millimeters. What was it? 3 inches or 2 inches or something. So yeah, it's about the same size as my dick.
I need to file some kind of a complaint against that place for something, some kind of like fucking neglect or something, because my beard won't grow like that, and I want to be a member. God damn it! It's not fair.
Well, there's actually we've got a member who's pretty patchy, but or quite a few actually. But yeah, you just have to sort of grow it as long as you possibly can, and
this
put it all on Instagram.
We're talking about beards, people. Oh God!
What?
Give it a go.
Oh my God!
Where'd
you get the Trump face? That's cool.
Oh, part of minicam.
Yeah.
Hello, President Trump.
Yeah, it might be there. I should stick now.
What the hell, Robert?
Oh, Robert.
Oh, that is as scary as fuck. How are you doing that?
I tell you what, he's got the boots on the ground in Texas already.
Does he?
Yeah. Yeah, he said get him out there before it happens.
Yeah.
So now what'll happen? What'll happen now is the hurricane will hit. It won't be so bad, and then he'll get blamed for wasting money putting the troops out to.
Well, you can't win.
It was funny. I did read I don't usually get into politics on here, but this is funny. I read there was somebody complaining about, I can't remember, some news place or on the internet somewhere complaining about him exonerating some sheriff, giving him a pardon. And I went back and looked at, just as a curiosity thing, I mean, Obama did the same bloody stuff, you know, for certain people, and it's just tickles me that you know, I mean, I'm not a Trump fan or by any stretch of the imagination, as you would probably know, but you know, it's just hypocritical to the way that they treat.
I agree. You know, I support President Trump, but I understand if people don't. I'm fine with that. I have no problem with people that have a different view. But man, the media is really just. Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
They've been kicking around my domain, and it's really bothering me. The media.
He should run for president.
Jesus Christ! I just found a video of Steven Tyler and Nuno Betancourt singing More Than Words. Steven Tyler singing More Than Words? Jesus, that sounds scary. I mean, Steven Tyler's got a great voice.
Yes, indeed.
He used to have,
but not for that song. I don't think.
No. That'd be like me trying to sing. What's that song from Armageddon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that'd be like me.
Did I post that video the other day that if somebody made a video that if Metallica and Iron Maiden switched vocalists, and this guy's doing pretty decent impersonations of each singer, like Bruce Dickinson singing Master of Puppets, and James Hetfield singing Run to the Hills and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is that on YouTube?
Yeah. I think I posted it on my Facebook timeline.
Oh, okay.
And then somebody posted something the other day that if Metallica's "Kill 'Em All" was recorded in a major key, and he plays all the intros of the songs in a major key. Oh my God, it's so hilarious.
That would sound happy, wouldn't it?
Like last night when you're talking about guitars and amps and things of that nature. Or actually, it was this morning, wasn't it?
What was this
my hangout? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yes. On Tokyo Drew said he was going to do a live hangout from the Samba Festival but it never appeared. So I checked with him, and he said there were too many people.
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, Phyllis joined us last night in the hangout briefly.
Well, I shall have to talk to her about that. She never told me.
You know, she said she was going to go get a burger and come right back, and she never came back.
Never returned.
Must have been a good burger.
Yeah,
That's
right.
The new excuse, just going for a burger.
Well, she tried to get in before, but she wasn't getting any luck with Google Hangouts. You know, and I tried mailing it to her, invited her in a hangout, inviting her by link, and yeah, no luck. She kept pointing to an empty room. Hello, Abby. And
Okay, guys, I don't know how well you'll be able to hear this.
hello, Abby.
But we'll just give you a taste.
Yeah, I can hear it pretty clearly.
Line was back, once more is holding back. Your soldiers have to sing what someone watching me. Six, the number of the beast. Hell, heaven.
Now check this out. Here comes.
Wow.
Twisting your mind, touching your dreams. Living the mini cafe bay. Just coming in, I hear you scream. Master!
That's pretty funny.
That was totally weird. I just clicked on your name and another. Have you got another old account?
Who's that?
Me? The Jim.
Yeah,
The bench.
yeah, Jim.
Yeah.
Oh, why is that?
It came up with a Bengals. It's got a Bengals.
I brought that up just for family, and I never used it.
Oh.
My current one is me and Tomoko.
Yeah. That's just weird. I don't know why that one came up. Oh, you've got Cinderella as your.
I don't think Dean was in here before in the comment section.
No.
Dean, look here.
Dean, look here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I just opened it up again.
Has it started cooling off there yet in Shizuoka?
No, it was fucking hot today.
Oh God! I can imagine the rooms upstairs there in your place must be absolutely sort of like sweltering.
Yeah. You just Simon, when you go up the steps here and you just get to my little room there, when you get at that top landing of the steps there, the temperature's like 20 degrees different. And you just fucking, oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
I'll tell you what, if I ever won the fucking lottery, I would immigrate to probably Norway and just build go to the old. I don't think there's anything there anymore. Where it's fucking Vikings. The TV. Huh? Yeah. Where's what's the name of the village in Vikings? Where Ragnar and that was.
Kattegat.
Huh? Kattegat. Yeah, Kattegat. And I'd just fucking buy that whole stretch of beach because there's nothing left there. Just live there. Because it's cold there all the fucking time. I hate summer. I'm really not looking forward to it.
I mean, when does it likely to change in Japan? I mean, is there a sort of like a tipping point where it will become reasonable?
Jim.
Yeah, sorry, Jim.
It's no fun whatsoever.
I mean, is there a? I mean, I've only ever been in spring and autumn, so. I mean, at what point do you start to think, oh God, it's getting bearable now? I mean, what time of year would you say?
Now.
Yeah.
Well, it becomes unbearable here. Well, as you can see, I've been wandering around. It's still winter. Wandering around in shorts and a t-shirt. But I'm like that all the time, so I don't know. Everyone else is rugged up. Yeah, my wife's got like a gigantic cardigan on. Jacket, cardigan, tracksuit pants, ankle goats.
Tracksuit pants.
And, come here and show everyone. Come on.
Hello, Mrs. Bennett.
Come on, let me parade you.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Voice from the voice from the deep.
Yep.
Yes.
I tell you what, man, my mom is no fun whatsoever.
Your mom is no fun.
There was a thing going around on Facebook today. It said, send your mother a text that says, I'm going to the hospital. Every time I close my eyes, I can't see anything. And see what her reaction is. So I figured what the hell, I'll do it, right? So I sent my mom I figured she'd write back, you fucking idiot or something, right? And she wrote back, her reply was, she said, is this a joke? And I said, of course. She said, you scared the crap out of me.
Oh, geez,
so that's your assignment for tonight, fellas. Everybody send a text to somebody important and tell them I'm going to the hospital. Every time I close my eyes, I can't see anything.
I've just got a photo from Kanto Kitsune. It's some kind of alcoholic drink. So I'm just
isn't that Victor?
Yeah, it is.
Wait a minute, isn't Kanto Kitsune? Isn't that Victor?
That's right, Victor Gonzalez. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Victor's a good guy. I like him.
Yeah.
He's out drinking with his wife as usual. He never watches the show on Saturday because he's too busy.
Hello, Mrs. Dean's wife. Hi.
No, that's Guy. That's my daughter.
Oh, hi, daughter. And she runs out the door. Run fast, run
the
far.
wife just ran out before her.
It's us. Run fast, run far.
You're looking at Steve Gibb is not amongst us anymore.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, he surfaces from time to time on Facebook.
He does. He always asks me, how did the show go? And I explained that last week Dean was going to moon and eclipse the sun with his moon. And that giant rats cut off our guest's electricity.
Oh, did you guys see that? Did you see the somebody posted a video the day before the eclipse? They said it's the official eclipse, and they had their camera was pointed at the sun, and slowly this guy's nuts come into the picture like this. That's pretty funny. I should have forwarded that on to all you guys.
Sarah's volunteering today. Yeah, she's going to
Frederick,
help women. What are you going to do, Sarah? What are you doing today?
Ladies Learning Code.
Ladies Learning Code. She's volunteering there today. Because Sarah's a web developer now.
I do need to share that on Facebook, so even though it's not funny, I was hoping I'd have a better reaction from my mom, but oh well.
Oh, show everybody your hair, Sarah. There's Sarah's hair.
Let's see. Hold on.
Oh, well, you missed it.
Sarah, come back.
Come back.
Get ready.
Yeah, you got to get ready.
Sarah,
don't lean over
back.
too far, or we'll see your
Hi,
boobs.
Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Your high beams are on.
Yeah, her high beams are on.
Hey.
What?
Mully said it, not me.
Yeah, Molly said that.
Oh, you don't.
Oh yeah, get me in trouble, Robert.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, there's been things that go on in those off-air hangouts. Things, you know. High beams aren't a mystery to anyone.
Frederick asked what ankle goats are. They're short, ankle-length Ugg boots.
Ugg. Oh, Ugg boots.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
Boots. That,
ankle goats.
yeah, the boots that where the heel slowly compresses and compresses and compresses until you can't put the boot on anymore.
Jesus Christ! How fucking gay are we?
Well,
Somebody says Ugg boots, and all four of us go, "Oh, Uggs."
I said nothing. I said nothing.
I used to see them in my front door.
It's like when Dave, we were getting some new curtains. Yeah, we were out looking at curtains too. You know, wasn't really sure about that fabric. Really, Dave?
I got some.
But you guys know Dave built a home.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
well,
we haven't been invited over yet. I don't expect to be invited over anytime this year.
Well, no, I don't, Wyman. I have all my stuff, my computer stuff, is on a dining room table, and things are constantly falling off. It would be very nice just to have a rectangular desk with shelves. That doesn't mean things won't fall off my desk, because my desk eventually gets populated to the point where things start falling off, because that's just my nature. But this round, it's always been cramped, this dining room table.
I'm learning a new language.
Oh.
Listen closely. No, I thought I was going to fart, but I guess not. There you go.
Oh, geez, thanks. That's yeah.
As my anytime somebody fart.
Hello.
I see you farted, and now you're breaking up.
That disrupted the Wi-Fi.
It must have been potent. I'm glad I'm not there. Poor Opie.
Opie loves it.
Open the windows, Jim.
Well, I know Abby doesn't like that. You know, she'll come into the bathroom to get pets, and she'll stop. She'll come in and she'll just stop like this and turn around and walk away. Well, she runs from her own stink. If she drops a stinker, you hear her covering up, and then all of a sudden she shoots away and she's running back and forth. Then you walk over here and it's whoa.
You're planning your week.
That's why she eats hard food now.
You're planning. Light is planning his week. Your week will consist of getting up, doing exercise, having breakfast, going to work. What is there to plan?
I'm afraid you dimmed his light. So I shared this link actually last night on a few places I hadn't shared before. One of those places was Stumble Upon. And then people are going to stumble upon this and say, what have I stumbled upon? Oh dear.
Tumblr, probably.
No, not Tumblr. Well, actually, I do usually share on Tumblr, but why didn't I? Oh, it's in the wrong profile where the password wasn't saved. And I couldn't remember the password, and I didn't want to look it up, so I closed Tumblr. Planning your YouTube videos. I like your YouTube videos, right? But you know that. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to a piece of mail next week.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, my pension estimate.
Ah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if the numbers are good enough, I'm going to make use of it soon. Sooner rather than later.
Cool.
I mean September. Middle of September.
Retirement. That would be good. That would be good if I could have enough to fly to Japan now and again.
Win the lottery.
Yes, that's about all I'm going to do.
Yeah. I'd win the lottery if I bought a ticket. At least I have a chance. But I have no chance to win the lottery.
One went off here recently, I think, for 73 million. Mind you, that is Australian dollars, so that's only probably
Australian dollars is like £2.50.
I think the most I've ever won on any lottery was about $35 or $38.
That was quite a party.
That was from. It was yeah. At least I got my money back on what I spent, plus a bit more. That was for like I only go in for the mega draws, like 50 million, 70 million, whatever. Yeah, so does everyone else, of course. So, more chance of getting struck by lightning.
Let's see.
No, yeah, if you got like
YouTube
life
fan art.
insurance, you'd be all right then.
Yeah, but I might be around to enjoy it, so fuck them. My family, that.
McCordy says I
Fuck off.
can smell it from here.
Australia.
Like Eddie Murphy. Like Eddie Murphy. You can smell it. You can smell it.
Well, let's see. Massachusetts woman is the sole winner of $757.8 million Powerball jackpot.
Wow. That's her life.
Oh, is that
That's in the U.S.
Oh, well, I misread it. I thought it was an Australian one. I thought, shit, I would have gone in for that if I'd known. That's why I didn't know.
No, they get taxed off that. So half of it's gone or more right away, but still.
No, see, in Australia, we don't get it.
What's the best place to edit your YouTube?
Yeah, a lot of it. So I think they get to keep it all.
What's YouTube fan art?
Pardon? What's YouTube fan art? I dread to think. I can imagine for people like Charlotte and stuff like that. It's like sort of cute pictures.
People send in pictures of your drawings that they've done of them.
Yeah, yeah. That kind of
I've seen a lot of those with Rachel and June.
Yeah, sort of like manga style, Rachel and June.
Right.
But I mean,
I've only had one person send me something similar to that. Somebody sent me a video one time of me wearing a Bengals jersey playing the guitar. They did some kind of it was some game or something, and it had a Bengals jersey on it or something, and they made something for me. It's up on my channel.
Audience, fan art. We would appreciate some fan art from 3 old dudes.
Just remember, you asked for it.
Well, I just said it's a channel art story. There you go.
Frederick is having to close all windows for security reasons. It's all windows of your office. You usually keep them open.
Oh, the channel art. If you
you
or something.
Up,
really? How about now?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. If you've got like Photoshop Elements, you can download a template for the YouTube channel art that you can, shows exactly where everything is, and you can set it. You can set it perfectly.
Really? I did not know that.
We never did upgrade ours using Emily's skills, did we?
No, the money wasn't there. It came and went so fast I didn't even see it.
Oh.
Well, money does that.
Shit.
Okay, guys, I've posted that on my Facebook channel or my Facebook timeline to send the mission. Send a text to your mom. I'm going to the hospital. When I close my eyes, I can't say anything. And then I posted my mom's reply there. Funny.
Gimp. Are we talking about speed? Sorry, Robert. What was that?
No, Gimp.
Free editors out. Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about Gimp for a minute.
Well, I did my overlay for this. I do my overlays every week now on GIMP.
But there's Pixlr editor, photo editor.
And he laid still for all that?
Oh, Google Photos.
Tish. Okay.
Light says my mom is so gullible. The person that posted this, I looked at the replies that they were posting, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is with people that they have to take a joke and somehow try to expand on it like they're making it funnier when they're not. I don't know why they do that, but like these people, it says specifically, send a text to your mom that says, I'm going to the hospital. Every time I close my eyes, I can't see anything. That's what you're supposed to send. And almost, no, not almost, every single one of them was, I'm going to the hospital. Why? What's going on? When I close my eyes, I can't see anything. No, don't put the gap in there. I mean, you could actually cause somebody to jump in a car and come after you and get in an accident and get killed. You know, don't try to improve on the joke. That doesn't work. You know, follow the rules, people.
Well, this is why, despite instructions for how to do everything on YouTube now, there's still people out there that get paid to do things for people.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because people just aren't interested, or it never occurred to them.
And you guys, I'm sure, have seen this a billion times too. Okay, name your top 5 bands. Okay, Van Halen, Metallica, Aerosmith, AC/DC, and Stevie Ray Vaughan. And also, I kind of like Ozzy Osbourne and Megadeth.
Mm.
Nobody asked for your other fucking 2 bands. We just want your top 5. And it's usually within 5 posts. Somebody posts beyond the 5. I don't know what possesses people to do that.
Boredom.
I thought you were a loser until you named those other 2 bands.
Yeah, if you can't pick between, or you have to go over, flip a coin. You know, just don't.
Well, if you say name your top 3, they'll name 4 or 5. If you say name your top 5, they'll name 6 or 7. If you say name your top 10, they'll name 11 or 12.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
I've actually said more than that. When somebody says name your top 10 bands, and the people will keep listing. And I did see I can't remember. It was an old forum fucking page years ago. Somebody listed about 50 fucking bands, and so everybody's
there you go, right?
We asked for 10, you know.
So I think next time I see one of those, when it says name your top 5 bands, I'm going to give 4 and see what
happens.
See what kind of reaction it gets. What, you don't know how to count? And you know, and I bet that's what'll happen too. People will jump on you. What? You said 5, you dumbass. Can't you count to 5? Oh yeah, but 6 is okay.
Favorite Japanese food? Sushi, like the normal gaijin. Definitely.
Favorite Japanese food? Mine would be curry rice.
Okonomiyaki.
Katsudon's pretty good too, Rob.
Okonomiyaki.
No,
are you the 3? Is that Robert? Is that you in the gold?
It is. It is.
Okay, Katsudon. That's some good stuff.
It is. My mother likes gyudon, but I like the flavor of the sauce, which is gyudon flavor. But I like that breaded pork and the egg. Fried breaded pork. Mm-hmm. That's the way it should be.
Most places, soba shop that has. And what they do is tonkatsu that are like this big. So instead of giving you one big tonkatsu cut into slices, they give you like 4 of them like this on top. You know, perfect. You know, one mouthful.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I skipped lunch. I skipped lunch, and I'm now regretting it.
Well, it's okay because we got 6 minutes left, so I can grab something.
6 minutes left? What's that mean?
Oh, for the show.
Oh,
for the live show. Anyway.
For the live show.
Oh, you guys actually stick to an hour, huh?
For the most part.
Mostly.
Yeah, most part. Yeah, generally. Yeah.
We have been known.
So everybody. So the big. The after party.
Yeah, you get to discover.
Oh, okay.
Zoom.
Jesus Christ, am I your guest tonight?
It seems so. Yes, I think Victor must be legless, and Hiko just ignores my texts.
Yeah, they are going to do a 2.5 later. Everybody.
Oh, they are they? Well,
yeah, around about an hour and a half from now, an hour and a half to 2 hours from now. Or they were looking for guests, anyways.
So were we.
3 hours, my God,
More
yeah.
success.
No more 3 hours like the beginning. There was so. You go back and try watching one of them. It's like a pacing problem from the 70s. You know, old TV shows. How you go back and you watch them because you think that they were really cool, but then it's like, oh, shit, and you start skipping through scenes. You do that with us. You can watch one of the 3-hour shows. It's like, oh, fuck.
3 hours of this,
True
folks.
story.
Aren't you relieved? We restricted ourselves.
Yeah, I shall put up the link to the room. It's right there. Boom.
Yeah, Dean, I know exactly what you're talking about as far as going back and watching some of those old shows, and then you're like, yeah, I love that show. And then when you finish watching, you're like, fuck, that sucked.
You know what when I did? Do you remember a show called BJ and the Bear?
Yeah, I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah, so did I. I went back and tried to watch it, and it was so fucking cheesy and awful.
Yeah.
And I did watch a couple of episodes, but I couldn't watch the whole thing again.
Yeah.
It's just,
You know what? I don't know why, but every time I think of BJ and the Bear, I think of that song, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. And I don't know why.
What the fuck?
Do you remember that song from the 70s? Raindrops keep falling from my head. Let's time you.
It's also out of Butch and Sundance. Wasn't it? With Robert Redford and Paul Newman.
That's the one.
The movie. Yeah.
Hello, who's this?
Riding a bicycle around with some chick.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's all
Here
right.
we go.
You lined me it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, love the truck though.
Yeah,
That looks
right.
like really, doesn't it?
You go.
I definitely remember that.
Oh, that's right. PJ McKay and his best friend Bear. That's right. That's right.
And how he used to drive through houses and brick walls and stuff, and oh hi.
Yeah.
That would be pretty impressive, Frederick.
Oh no!
Yeah,
No more
no
cursing.
damage to the truck.
Oh, hello, young person.
Yeah, he's not well.
What's his name?
Yes, we're not helping, are we?
Castio.
I tell you what. Uncle Mully has a trick for you. Uncle Mully has a magic trick. Can you put me on screen, Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on screen now. Oh, you were. Just make noise.
Dean, can you? Is he watching? I'll do a magic trick for him. Does he like magic?
Usually.
You want to see some magic? Okay. Do you see this? Watch. Watch this. Watch. Oh, where is it? Which one?
Which one is it?
Is it this one? Oh, it's not there. It's not there. So I guess it's here, right? Look. It's not there either. Where is it? Oh my God. It's there. Oh. Ooh. There we go.
Did smile. He smiled.
Well, that's good.
There we are. Yeah. Entertainment. I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
Abracadabra.
The Voopoo Drag and the Steam Crave. Aromizer.
Stingray?
Plus. It's Steam Crave here. Voopoo here. Voopoo Drag. And that, folks brings us to the next stage of this Real Dude Show, the unbroadcast part.
Well, I want to thank you guys for having me on tonight. I wish I'd known I was the guest. I would have done something.
Well, you farted. That was more than enough.
Yeah, that was well, thank you for joining. At any rate, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Molly. He's screaming. I'm just going to mute it. I'll catch you after.
Okay.
All right.
Dean, good seeing you again.
Yeah.
Say hello to Mrs. Mully when she gets home.
Will do.
All right.
Okay.
Bye
All
for
right,
now.
guys. You
See
have some
everybody.
fun.
Thanks for watching.
Good night.